Deppen!
Hey!
Day by day and brick by brick, Junior Eurovision 2016 has come together. We now have all 17 songs because Ireland has chosen Zena Donnelly. Are you ready to review her and her song?
Let's do this!
Now, Zena will sing Brick by Brick. This, of course, is Irish folk, but updated for today. They're bringing that folk into the pop genre. She is a very confident performer. Last year, she came second. This year, she came back and won. She didn't get bitter. She got better.
Oh yeah, knocking out the other five, who were all very good, actually. The standard coming from Ireland this year was really, really good. There's a slight disadvantage to being the last to showcase because expectations build.
Yes. That said, we have to focus on her being such a good performer. I mean, if you watch the video of her with Whitney Houston when she's just a little girl, Whitney says, "Somebody want to sing with me?" And Zena goes up, and rather than singing a verse, she sings the whole song. And Whitney's reaction, I mean, it's priceless.
Oh yeah.
It was priceless.
Completely.
I mean, we believe the children are the future, and that future is Zena, but she is today. This song, it works well with her voice. She has a gritty quality. It's a very unique kind of, I want to say soulful, like a young Joss Stone.
It's choral. Yeah. It just sounds like something that you almost kind of levitate to. Meditate, levitate, libation.
Yeah.
Very spiritual.
Very spiritual, that's the word. Take me to an ornate Catholic church and let's worship Zena, honey. She is fantastic. The song, I mean, there's a risk involved when you sing something with a traditional Irish flair, because let's face it, this is a teen pop contest, and so perhaps European ears aren't used to that, but well done for Ireland for showcasing their local culture. I think it's increasingly rare to see that, and if anyone can do it, it's Zena.
I also like the fact that Ireland didn't just kind of, okay, well, UK is not in Junior Eurovision, therefore we're just going to kind of adopt the mother country. No, they've actually gone a bit more organic, serving that authenticity.
Irish realness, past the Guinness, let's have an Ulster fry. Is that Ireland? That's Ireland, right? I don't know, I'm American, forgive me. We should also say that her styling is on point. She's kind of this Irish rocker chick. It's still wholesome, but there's a little bit of edge. I think she's definitely one of the more mature performers in terms of her overall packaging. Like, I feel like she's more teenager than little girl.
Oh yes, most definitely. Most definitely. But I mean, you know, it is a competition after all. We mustn't sort of lose sight of that. And it is important to kind of figure out, compared to the other 16 entries, is this leaping out into a top 5? Is it even aiming for top 10?
I think this is more jury-friendly than the song they sent last year. I love Amy Banks. I love Amy Banks. I mean, she was a young... Who's that singer? Maria Callas?
Oh, yeah.
She was operatic. She was on point. But that type of song doesn't necessarily do well with the jury. So this year they've gone with something that could be considered more mainstream, even though it's still a little niche. So I'm hopeful they will improve on their finish from last year, but...
What was their finish?
You know, I think it was mid-table to the right
side.
Yeah,
it's interesting, Jonas Gladnikoff wrote that song, but anyway, that's Ireland.
In any case, where do you think it will place?
It's not one of my favourites, and although I respect Zena's voice, the song sounds a little bit too old-fashioned for me. And it reminds me of Charlotte Church, but not the Charlotte Church era that I like. I kind of like the dirty, the gritty. But you cannot fault Zena's vocals.
Oh, she's good.
She's brilliant. She's angelic, and
Angel
she
from the
delivers that song perfectly. They couldn't have found a better singer for that score.
She puts the emerald in Emerald Isle. I look at her; she's shining bright like an emerald. I love Zena. The song, you're right, it's a little old-fashioned for my taste, but I think it's very brave of her to bring that to a 2016 contest. It's going to be interesting to see what happens.
And let's not forget as well, the song is not entirely what's being judged. You know, there's the performance, there's the vocals, there's the LED, there's the backdrop, there's, you know, the harmony with dancers, if any, there's a whole package. So some songs that we don't start off liking,
we end up loving. And this lends itself well to staging, actually, because it has that folksy, fun vibe. Like, get me some fiddlers, let me see a pot of gold rising from the background. Oh, hallelujah. In any case, that's what we think. What do you think? Is there a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow for young Zena? You can let us know here on wiwibloggs.
Yes, and please, if you like our videos, do like, and
if you don't like, press dislike. That's cool.
yeah, but subscribe as well. Would love it if you did.
Bye!